Hi guys and welcome to Nizo Journeys. Today's video is about our hospital bag and what we're packing in it. So we're gonna go ahead and record this.
So you mean to tell me I gotta take everything out that I just put in there? We do have to take a book. I got the perfect one. The WWE Encyclopedia. Everything there is to know
Go put that back.
about World Wrestling Entertainment.
Go put
This is
that
going in the back.
So we made a list of things that we think we're gonna need. Of course, you know we're gonna need phone chargers and baby clothes and baby newborn diapers and stuff like that. And we are trying to think of things we actually want to bring as well because we may be in there for like 3 to 5 days. So we are thinking Dr. Seuss's book is going to be pretty awesome as well as I guess WWE Encyclopedia for some reason. Let's go ahead and show you what we're actually putting that's on the list as well. So let's put those in there.
Okay. Wait, last thing that's not actually on the list. If you've seen any of our vacation videos, you've seen that I travel around with a very big version of this. But this one is for baby Zane.
Yep.
So this one is going to, for the newborn pictures that she's not going to let me post on Facebook, but they'll just be for me.
Yeah, I feel like babies need like at least 30 business days before you post them sometimes, you know?
But if our babies...
If we think our baby's cute, of course we're going to think our baby's cute, but...
If our baby is Facebook ready.
So are we like getting approved by someone first? To see?
My grandmother's pretty honest.
Okay, cool. As long as
She'll be like, I don't think you should post that baby.
Because we're going to be buying this. A baby blanket, which the hospital actually told us to bring, as well as a baby hat.
It's important to know the difference between this hat and this hat. Number one, this hat is blue, this hat is red. But besides the obvious differences, this one's noticeably bigger, which means it's not for newborns. You want to make sure that you're actually grabbing the newborn hat. Their head is not that big.
Yeah, not at all. We know that we're probably gonna want water from the water that we like or that I like, and this is one of the brands that I drink on a regular basis. So
San Bernardino.
So we're gonna bring this, and the base actually gave this to us. They packed a bag for us. The blanket you just saw, they created for us and everything. It's really awesome. They also gave us a little bit of snacks and some toiletries, which is perfect because, you know, sometimes you forget about toiletries because you're on the move, but these are going to be perfect. I love the smell of these, and those snacks, I'm gonna love eating those. I'm definitely bringing my postpartum belly wrap, whatever it's called. It's gonna help me to get my stomach back into place and like all my organs and stuff back where they belong.
Your onesies, you kind of want the full body onesies, the ones with like...
Depending on when you're having your baby.
Yeah, but we're having our baby in like the middle of July, August. It's probably going to be pretty warm. So we're bringing some like this size. You can see it's another WWE themed thing, but just mostly pay attention to the actual size of it. Make sure when you're shopping or you get your stuff in the baby shower or whatever, just pay attention to what size everything is. Lena actually organized everything in the drawers one side like for one age, and then just keeps progressing as it goes to the right. And
that'll help you get rid of stuff too, because if you're like trying to get into minimalism like we are, then it helps you notice what does the baby no longer fit. These are really important, as well as, can you just pass me one? As well as like maxi pads, because
make it rain with the maxi pads. Make it.
Pick those up. But these are both really important. In fact, the nurses at the hospital actually told us to make sure we bring pads and we bring like underwear that we don't mind messing up. And these are disposable underwear.
Pacifiers inside Tupperware. We don't want to put these in the bag just out in the open. We want to keep them protected. This is of course what's going to be going in the baby's mouth. Pretty simple, but just make sure you bring a towel with you. Nothing too big.
Definitely some slippers and some shower shoes.
Don't forget the socks, bruh. Their feet get cold, even if it's hot.
Okay, extra. Can you not? Like, can we put them neatly in here, please? You pulling stuff out of the bag. It's all misplaced.
The one thing that they never put on the list that you need to make sure that you have is one cat. It's important for the baby's development, so don't forget the cat.
I don't think he likes this. It's important that if you have pets, come up with your pet sitter ASAP, and don't even just come up with it in your mind. Like, ask them prior to that. Like, between starting at like 30 weeks, you kind of want to start preparing all of this stuff. I feel like, because you could go into labor 34 weeks or, you know, 41 weeks. You don't know, and you just want to make sure you're prepared for stuff like that. Especially if you already have a child, like, you need to make sure you have a babysitter. You want to have those things already prepared.
We're at 30 weeks right now.
Yeah.
30 weeks is a safe time to say, hey, around this time frame, I could go into labor, and will you be available, you know, to just have my dog at your house, like, for this time? And
and are you gonna be like, can I knock on your door at 2 a.m. in case we go into labor? Like, what is okay? What's your boundaries? And if they're like, yeah, you know, I probably won't be home at that time. Like, do you have a backup plan?
Important to bring to the hospital with you when you go into labor. Don't forget your baby. Don't forget your baby.
Alright, next. So some things that I have ordered is there's a Puree bottle. It's for like cleaning your vagina when, you know, you can't really wipe it because it might have tears or stitches or something. So you can kind of clean it and use the bottle to squirt it. We also got some Palo Santo, which is like sage, some spray. I just bought that yesterday. And I'm really big on a lot of energies being around, so we're probably going to spray that in whichever room we're in to calm us. Our hospital is willing to let us play music, like bring our own speaker and stuff like that, which is really awesome. Can you stop cutting me off? Our hospital... You do this all the time. We're doing a water birth. That's what we plan to do. And of course, no epidural. And we're just going with the flow, I guess. And that's why we're trying to prepare early a little bit. Like, it's like going with the flow but preparing at the same time. We're trying to make sure that we prepare enough so we can go with the flow. I love my amethyst. I love my rose quartz. We're probably not that big amethyst. I'm not taking this, of course. This is too big. When he was like rowdy and stuff, I would just rub it on my stomach. He would be very calm. Or I would just sit it there, and sometimes I would sleep with it. Just placing this on my stomach was really calming for me. We're probably gonna do another one of these videos of what we actually used that was in our hospital bag, but we'll see. Thanks guys for watching. We're at 30 weeks. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Let them see your stomach, girl.
And here's the 30 weeks belly.
Boom. Boom shakalaka. That thing was like, wow.
See you guys. Alright babe, stop going through your quarter life crisis. Let's introduce ourselves.
I just saw you. They already know who you are.
Introduce ourselves. Because someone might come to this video who doesn't know who we are.
We're the Lenas. I mean, the McCrees.
What is wrong with you? Alright. Can you stop shuffling around with stuff?
I'm putting it back.
Why did you take it out in the first place? Alright, let's go. We gotta do this. Do I look stupid?
That's up to you.